Living and creating in the desert teaches me to embrace extremes. Light and shadow, vast spaces and fine detail. The desert shapes how I see color, contrast, and texture. From my Digital Oasis, I craft stories meant to travel past the horizon. Hi, I'm Vashi Nedomansky, ACE, and it's a beautiful winter day out here in the desert, and I've got something on my desk here that I want to share with you. It's really cool. Let's get into it. Every creative workflow eventually comes down to one question: can I trust what I'm seeing? Whether you're editing, color grading, compositing, doing motion graphics, or finishing for delivery, your monitor isn't just a screen. It's the final gatekeeper between your work and the world. Today, I want to show you a display designed specifically for that moment of truth. This is the Dell UltraSharp U3226Q, a 32-inch 4K QD-OLED monitor built for color-critical professionals. It's the world's first display HDR True Black 500 QD-OLED monitor with an anti-glare, low reflectance panel, and that combination is a double whammy for creators. Because accuracy isn't just about resolution or brightness. It's about confidence, session after session, deliverable after deliverable. OLED has always promised perfect blacks, but in real production environments, reflections, glare, and inconsistent highlights can compromise that promise. The U3226Q's QD-OLED panel delivers true infinite contrast, over 1.5 million to 1, with Display HDR True Black 500, meaning you're seeing deep blacks and controlled highlights the way they're actually meant to appear. Add the anti-glare, low reflectance coating, and suddenly your grading decisions aren't being influenced by room reflections or ambient light. Blacks stay black, highlights stay clean, what you see is what you ship. For color-critical work, coverage is everything, and this monitor doesn't cut corners. You're looking at 99% DCI P3, 99% display P3, strong Adobe RGB coverage, and exceptional SDR accuracy with an average delta E under 1. The included hood monitor is wonderful for really bright environments, like offices or even for use on set. But what really sets the U3226Q apart is control. There's a built-in colorimeter integrated directly into the panel, so calibration isn't a struggle or an afterthought. With Dell Color Management and the Remote Color Management console, you can maintain consistency across machines, locations, and teams. That's huge if you're collaborating remotely or delivering for multiple platforms that all demand precision. Everything you're seeing here is real footage from active feature film and commercial projects. 4K RAW, 8K, heavy grades, and even layered composites. This monitor isn't just handling the image, it's keeping up to the workflow. With Thunderbolt 4, up to 140 watts of power delivery, built-in KVM, and fast access ports right on the front, the U3226Q becomes the hub of your entire desk. One cable, one reference display, total control, no compromises. I don't compromise. Professional work doesn't happen in short bursts. This display is TUVI Comfort certified, up to 30% less blue light exposure than competitors, and runs flicker-free at 120 Hz. This means less fatigue during extended sessions when accuracy is paramount. And with improved OLED panel reliability and a 3-year warranty, it's built for daily professional use. This means your longest days of intricate work will always look the same to you and your team. Color is where creative decisions live. It's mood, it's depth, it's the difference between an image that looks good and one that feels right. With true blacks and precise highlights, contrast can breathe, so shadows hold detail and bright moments stay clean and never harsh. Wide accurate color palettes reveal depth in every hue, from subtle skin tones to bold saturated primaries, without pushing or exaggeration. This is cinematic imagery the way it's meant to be seen, rich, balanced, and easy on the eyes. Whether you're grading a film, shaping photographs, building motion graphics, or finishing for delivery, the result is the same. You see more, you trust more, and what you create looks exactly the way you intended. What I appreciate most about the U3226Q is that it's not chasing trends. It's solving real problems for creators who care about accuracy, longevity, and trust. From SDR to HDR, from today's deliverables to tomorrow's standards, this monitor is designed to future-proof a calibrated pipeline at the highest professional level. When the final image matters, this is a monitor that will deliver the excellence you demand. I gotta be honest, I love this monitor, and Dell has been kind enough to provide me with another one for a giveaway that we'll be doing at Vashi Visuals. So stay tuned on my socials for more information, and one of these could be yours. So we'll talk soon. Ciao for now.